y'all. How's it going? My name is Shane Bray, if you couldn't tell. I am an American, so you know what that means. You better laugh at my jokes or I'll fucking shoot ya! Just kidding, we're not in a school. You're safe. We're not in a school zone today, kiddos, you're safe. But no, yeah, I am an American. I love American words like howdy and y'all. Love the word y'all, because y'all is like the one way to address a room without gendering anyone. It's like, thanks, the Deep South. I had no idea the former Confederacy could be so woke. But do we have the gays here tonight? Do we have some gays? Woo! Yeah, I'm a half gay. I'm a halfling. I am bi. Polar. So I just can't make up my mind if I want bigger vagina. Oh, white people problem. But we have some gays over here. Tommy, tell me, how was it coming out to your parents?
I never came out.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Well, good for you.
I didn't have to.
Oh, well, there we go. He's just like, hey, Mom and Dad. But no, when I came out to my parents, it's a bit tough, mainly because they're progressive, weirdly enough. Because when I came out to my dad said, you know what, Shane? You should get a job at a gay bar. Are you pimping me out right now? I do not want to call you Big Daddy. Not going to happen. He's like, no. You'll make a lot of tips. I'm like, oh, honey, the only tips I'll be making are penis tips. He did not like that. But when I came out to my mom, though, my mom was so relieved. She said, oh, I always knew it. I always knew my son was a little light in the loafers. And I was like, light in the loafers, Jesus Christ, could you just call me a faggot? Anything else besides that? But when I come out to friends, coming out to friends is always hard because I'm always making new friends, and new friends always bully me. They bully me relentlessly for being bisexual, and it's because I'm not nearly as gay as they are. They're like, who are you trying to fuck? Huh, Tom and Jerry in that sweater? Not gonna happen, not gonna happen. But yeah, I did just move here. I'm new to London. I've been here for about 2 months. Don't all that. But yeah, I read a study recently that shows that sugar is just as addictive as cocaine, which makes a lot of sense because as an American moving to London, my diet has changed a lot, and I must say I much prefer the cocaine. You know what I'm talking about, London. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But no, yeah, I've been here for 2 months, and I, you know, there's a lot of culture shock. You know, to me, things have funny names. Like, take your dollar store, for example. Like, in America, we have the Dollar Tree, the Family Dollar, the Dollar General. Here you have places like Poundland, Pound Busters, and Pound Town. As an American, I don't know if I'm going to a gym or a brothel. I have no idea. But you, Tommy, you can take me to Pound Town any day. At a discount, I would hope. But no, yeah. Another funny name, I was at work the other day, and someone fell, and they got a huge gash over their eye. They were bleeding profusely. And someone comes up to me, and they go, do you know the closest A&E? And I'm like, A&E, what is that, a grocery store? Like, that sounds as next to the H-E-B and the Piggly Wiggly down in Tejas. Like, what the fuck? And another weird thing is that, like, someone can explain this to me. How does one affordably make it rain at a European strip club? Because if I'm throwing ones and twos on stage, that just sounds like dodgeball with small metal discs. Let's keep in mind, these women are exotic dancers, not slot machines, okay? But you know what? Someone was just like, oh, no, bro, you just gotta make that green. I was like, green? You have no green in your currency. What are you talking about? Like, no, the 5-pound note, bro. And I'm like, that's blue. It's got green undertones, isn't it? I'm like, that's just blue. You got a blue 5, an orange 10, a purple 20, and it all feels like plastic. That's just Monopoly money, okay? And I'm not gonna be like Mr. Monopoly at the fucking strip club, all right? Last joke. I'll do one more joke. I'm new here. I'm trying to do more jokes for British audiences, and what I find is that the Brits, you guys love wordplay, you love puns, you love your one-liners, and as an American, I couldn't be bothered to write any, so I asked ChatGPT to write me some. So here's some ChatGPT one-liners. Do you think a trumpet player has a hard time finding a blow job? Very witty, good. The second one says, you'll come to your phone quicker once you change the vibrate settings. All right, a little sexual, okay. And then the next one, you can see a donkey play the fiddle and it might make your day, but when we do ass play, I'll make your whole week. Sorry, I should mention, I'm fucking my computer because the last one just says beep boop, take your pants off. Anyway, my name has been Shane Bray. Have a good night, everyone.